Don't you know this is closed? You're not supposed to be back there. What the hell is the matter with you?
The walking thing is open, dude.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're good day to you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this metal detecting program. Today, we are off of Highway 38 in search of a legend. Well, it's not actually a legend. It's history. It's fact. There was a fish hatchery here back in 1919, and doing some search online, I've theorized that it's in this area. So we're just gonna plunk around and see if we can't come onto something. And of course, as you know, I'll turn the camera back on when we do.
You can hear water.
Now they have this here caged and gated off. No trespassing, and it's some sort of a water pump or a spring. I don't know what it is, but they've got it capped off, and it's here for a reason, and it's water, a necessary commodity when dealing with fishies. So back in 1919, there was a fish hatchery here, and we know it's here because there's historical document and historical record. In fact, the street over yonder is named Hatchery. So we're just theorizing, of course, you know, and Becky just asked a question like, where's the cement? Well, we found some. And it's on these rocks. And, of course, we don't know if we're in the area or not. But we're close to it. And who knows? From what I understand, the hatchery was used to apparently spawn little baby trout and then dump them in the lake, which is several miles nearby. And at that time, fishing had really taken off in the Big Bear Valley.
Through the joint efforts of the San Bernardino Trout Association and San Bernardino County, a trout hatchery with a capacity of 1 million fish was built in 1914 in Big Bear Lake. The hatchery was located on the south side of the lake, around what is now Highway 38 and Hatchery Drive. The object of this hatchery was to propagate rainbow trout from eggs taken from the tributaries of Big Bear Lake. The association was not successful in operating the hatchery and turned it over to the state in 1916. In 1919, the necessity of increasing the capacity of Bear Lake Hatchery became apparent. The old buildings that had been erected by the association were inadequate, which could explain why there's nothing left of any structure and only finding rocks with cement attached to it. After obtaining a permit from the United States Forest Service for a site at Green Spot Springs, a new hatchery was erected and fully equipped. In 1932, operations at Bear Lake Hatchery were merged with those at several other stations in Southern California and transferred to Forest Home Hatchery. This combination was designed to increase production and reduce costs.
We're in a spot here that is posted as private property, and this is part of the Boy Scouts of America property. So we're going to just continue on out through here and see if we can't find some areas that we can go that's forest land and not private property. So we have moved on from the Boy Scout private property camp area, and we're on Jinx Lake Road. I believe it's the East Lake, Jinx Lake Road. And you know, there's some little turnoffs here and there, and this is one such spot, so we're just going to give it a go and see what happens. Just dug a target here. It's a dime. Looks like a 2001 modern dime. And just a few minutes ago, I did get a memorial penny. So there is some activity here, but for the most part, it's very quiet as far as signals are concerned. So this is a pretty junky area that we just stumbled onto, Becky and I, and there's this sleeping bag and some junk just scattered all through in this area, and we're finding a bunch of pennies and stuff. And as you can see, this is what's left.
Well, this thing's old.
Just junk.
Look at that. Oh my God.
So as you can see, this is just a abandoned little junky area that
Yeah.
someone was living in here and just decided to make this their home. Great. Becky just found this Catholic medallion, and it's reading high. She thinks it might be silver, but it could be aluminum. And this is a Saint Benedictine, or rather Saint Benedict medal. Nice job, Beck.
Thank you. I don't know if it's silver or... Not sure. It read high. I'll test it. I don't think it...
Becky and I are just finding a ton of pennies, and just that's all it seems to be here. Pennies. I think she got onto a quarter and a dime in this area, but look at this. I just found I don't know what it is, a little basketball hoop medallion thingy. It's got a hole at the top, but I mean, this could very well be from like a trophy or something. But yeah, that's it. So I just got a signal here. It's a dime. Let's see if it's silver though. No, it's not silver, but it's a dime. I'll take it. So I'm running a silver program, and on my Nocta Legend. And no, this isn't silver, but it's specifically geared for silver. But I am finding clad, zinc pennies and whatnot. So, but I'm just messing around, and yeah, I got onto a dime. Well, folks, I think that's going to wrap it up for us here at Bear Valley Treasure Seekers. We didn't really find a whole heck of a lot, but I think this was more of a scouting mission. We just kind of wanted to look around and see if we couldn't get onto something, and you know, look for some potential spots in the future. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and come again next time when we do another one of these things. So thanks for watching, and remember this, it's in the dirt.